to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my hair down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and be.
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. And for those of you that are new, my YouTube channel is Yari's Lifestyle, and this is all about self-improvement, lifestyle, motivation, inspiration, everything that goes from how to wake up early, how to be more disciplined, to a morning routine or a simple makeup style. I am so happy to be back with another sit-down self-improvement video. I miss these videos so much, and I'm gonna try to make it short and straight to the point. And the reason why I wanted to come here today and talk to you about is because I've been working a lot on implementing new habits in my life. A habit is simply an activity that we perform with frequency, and then it becomes a habit, something that you do every single day in your life, just like brushing your teeth. I wanted to talk to you guys about habits because when we start the year, we always start so motivated and inspired, and we have all this inner fire that pushes us to do our best and to go to the gym every day, wake up early, like read more books, and kind of like go for our dreams and our goals. But what changed from the beginning of the year to, let's say, April, because we're in the month of April? So what changed in 4 months that we lose that motivation, that courage, that inspiration to keep going, fighting for our dream? The truth is that nothing really changed except for yourself and your mindset. It's all about pushing yourself to be better, pushing yourself to wake up early and like work on these dreams and these goals that you establish for yourself in the beginning of the year. I feel like towards the year we lose that inspiration because a lot of times we lose focus of the things that we want, and we forget to remind ourselves how important it is, these things or these habits for us. How would these things would change our life, or how would this would be impactful in our future? So constantly we have to be reminding ourselves of these little details so we could keep going and find that motivation. Also, relying on inspiration daily and motivation is really not a thing, because motivation only lasts a really small time. So it's really not a good idea to rely on motivation, but you could always find that push inside of yourself. Like I said, I want to make this video straight to the point. It's not my intention to go around the topic or anything like that. I really want to make it easier for all of you that are out there struggling with establishing habits and actually sticking to them. I feel like that's the hardest part when it comes to habits. Kind of like stick to the routine and be there, be present for yourself, show up for yourself. And the reason is because we break up so many promises that we make to ourselves that then reestablishing that relationship with our inner person sometimes is harder when you have already broken that promises. If you hear a background noise or some like bells going on, that's my dog. She's like having fun in the sofa while I record these videos, so I do apologize for the noise. So I was saying, this is a very laid back video, very informal. I'm having a really cozy, slow day. I did work today in my main job, so today I really wanted to come here and have this space with you guys so we could talk about habits, and that way I could like give you some tips and help you out. The first thing that I'm gonna say is set small goals. I know that we hear these a lot of times. Maybe we read it in books, maybe we see it, maybe we talk about it with a friend, but really makes a difference to set small goals, because you can go from never swimming in your life to swim a whole entire pool in one day. So honestly, that goes for everything, even our fitness goals, which sometimes are like extremely big. You want to have abs in a week, or like you're looking for these, how do I lose 10 pounds in a month? Like, really, if you like sit and like be with yourself and start thinking about it, this is really not necessary. And the reason why is because we don't accomplish our goals and we don't establish these habits because we lose focus towards the way. And the reason why we lose focus is because we set these big goals that really don't motivate us anymore because we don't see fast results. So in order to avoid that, you're gonna have to do a weekly work. After you set your small goals, I want you to ask yourself 2 questions. And these 2 questions are very crucial for you to remind yourself every single week when you're working on your habits and your intentions and your goals. Why do you really want this? Why would this change your life? We all want to drink more water because we know that water is good for us, that water would help our digestive system, that would help with clear our skin, will help with acne, and even with losing weight. So instead of saying, I'm gonna drink 2 liters of water every single day, how about you drink 3 to 4 cups a day? And then you start from there, and then you build a bigger habit for the following week. And then the strategy that I have to give you today is super simple, and I'm gonna share with you right now. First thing, set small goals. So every single week you're gonna have a journal, and in that journal you're gonna write down only 3 habits that you wanna implement or establish in your life. Secondly, I want you to answer these 2 questions in the journal. How would this change your life, and why do you want to implement these in your life? After you have a clear idea of why do you want this for you and how would this actually impact your life, I want you to read these answers every single morning when you wake up. And this is the last step and the simpler one. I want you to visualize those 3 habits that you just wrote in that journal. Yes, exactly. I want you to visualize. Just like if you would be doing your spiritual morning routine or whatever it is, if you guys do. But if you guys don't, visualization doesn't really have nothing to do with spirituality. It's something that our ancestors have been doing for over the years. So the reason why is because when you visualize, you can see what you actually want. You can see clearly what your desires are. You can envision it better. And then what that would do is every single day your brain will start acting towards those habits, and then it would be sending you signals, and it would be sending you opportunities that will help you get to where you want to go. Visualization is not magic. It's not gonna come from the sky and it's gonna come to you. The reason why it works is because all the time you're thinking about this, and that's why it's really important that you visualize these habits first thing when you wake up in the morning. If you meditate, you can meditate and then maybe practice this right after your meditation practice. It's really important that you think about these 3 habits as part of your routine. Do not visualize the end result. Visualize the process, because guess what? We all have to fall in love with the process. This is part of life. Life is not about all results, because imagine how easy would it be to just have what we want and just live with it. But then we won't get any gain from that. We won't get any motivation, any lesson, any experience out of that. So life would be too easy and too boring to be that way. That's why it's so important for you to fall in love with the process. So imagine yourself sweating in the gym. Imagine yourself lifting the 10 pounds, lifting 20 pounds. Imagine yourself drinking water because you're feeling the dehydration coming to your body. Imagine yourself writing every single day for half hour if your whole purpose is to maybe write a book. Imagine yourself studying for the exam instead of seeing yourself getting the 100 points at the end of the exam. Imagine yourself getting there every single day. And I promise you, by the end of the week, you're gonna be working towards these habits. After 21 days that you do these repeatedly, you're gonna notice a big change in your life. You're gonna notice a big difference, because you're gonna know that this just came to you without you even knowing. It's so amazing how the power of visualization actually work. So things would start coming your way and you would be focusing on other things that you wouldn't even understand that this is just part of your routine right now. And this is the magic of visualization. I want you to be happy and I want you to live the best life that you can live now, not later, now. Because like I said, we're already in the month of April and we don't need to rely on motivation. We just need to feel the desire. We just need to take time to ourselves and breathe and see nature and go outside and connect with people and be happy. Just be happy overall. Be happy about life. Be kind and start doing things for yourself. There is nothing more beautiful than loving yourself and being your own first priority. So if you're not doing that yet in your life, I would definitely encourage you to start prioritizing yourself over everything. I know some of you might have kids, might have a family. I do have a family as well. I don't have kids, but I do have a family and I like to spend time with them. But the most beautiful thing is that when your family love you and support you, they will be the first ones giving you that time that you need for yourself. Maybe take an hour every morning for you to do the things that you love, for you to focus on those dreams that you have. Our dreams don't have to be connected to other people. Your dreams don't have to be connected to your brother's dreams, to your father's dreams, to your fiance's dream, or to your husband's dreams. Like, your dreams are yours, and we all have a different path in life. So that's all I wanted to tell you guys, and I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment down below if you have a feedback or an advice for habits and how do you establish your habits in your life and how do you actually stick to them. So remember, first step, set small goals. Second step, write 3 habits down in the beginning of the week. And the third step is just visualize it as part of your routine. I hope you guys have an amazing week and I will see you on the next video.
Queens with sound of love.